Today I'm going to show you a picking exercise to help you get more confident using the pick. We're going to use the same pattern down the road with the finger exercise, so make sure you learn it really well. Now let's get picking. So this is a very basic picking exercise if you're just starting out or you feel like you need to build some more confidence using the pick. But first, hit that subscribe button so you can catch all my videos on how to become a better picker. Now let's get started. So the basic pattern we're going to use is 2 measures long, and the first measure is 4 quarter notes. If you're new and you don't know what a quarter note is on the beat. It's where we tap our foot. When we play quarter notes with the pick, we're going to use downstrokes. And you should hold your pick perpendicular to the string and try to use just the tip of the pick. If you haven't watched my video on how to hold the pick, you should check that out now. Check the link in the description down below. So we're going to start with 4 quarter notes using downstrokes like this. And then the second measure we're going to pick down at the exact same speed, but we're going to add an upstroke in between them like this. So all together it's going to sound like this. We want to try to keep the pick perpendicular to the string, and we don't want to put too much of the pick inside of the guitar. The more of the pick that we put inside or past the string, the more movement is required in order to switch between a downstroke and an upstroke. So we're really just using the tip of the pick to do this. We're almost making little tiny circles with the pick on top of the string, is one way to think about it. Now let me play that pattern again. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to play that pattern on all 6 strings, starting with the thinnest string all the way to the thickest string, like this. If you know any chords, you can try to do this with one of your chords so it sounds a little more interesting. And so on. Now, if you're just starting out, you want to do this as slow as you have to in order to play it correctly. You want your picking strokes to be nice and even and smooth. You don't want them to be sporadic. If you're having trouble with it, you just need to slow down and play it at whatever speed that you have to in order to play it perfect. And then as you get better at it, you can gradually start to speed it up. This is one of the keys to learning how to practice. And trying to play things too fast, too quickly, leads to developing bad habits and mistakes that are hard to fix down the road because they get burned into your muscle memory. So the whole point of doing exercises like this is to create good muscle memory using good technique. So a variation of this you can try is doing a quarter note with a downstroke and then doing 2/8 notes right after. Down, up. All together it would sound like this. Then the next string. Until you've done all 6 of them. Another thing that's important to remember is to keep your hand relaxed and free of any unnecessary tension. You're going to pick a lot smoother and a lot more confidently the more relaxed your hand and your whole arm are. I'll talk about that more in my How to Hold the Pick video. So if you haven't already, look in the description below and check that out. If you thought this picking exercise was helpful, hit that like button down below. Or leave a comment and tell me about your favorite picking exercise. And make sure you subscribe so I can help you become a better picker.